Welcome back to the Minecraft and Chill server. And this episode is gonna be all about the farms. You see, I'm just a poor boy. And if you know that reference, please let me know in the comments. And I have a lot of things planned for the coming episodes, so we need resources. And I also want to open more shops. So yeah, everything we're gonna do this episode, well, most everything, is gonna be about the farms. This little side project I have going on right here is doing pretty well. As you can see, we got pretty much a double chest of all the normal goat horns, and we also got quite a few of the horns you get from the screaming goats. I'm also just destroying. Oh, no! Did I really just do that? I just threw away one of the horns I need. I'm sad now. That was dream that I don't have yet, and that's the one you get from the screaming goat. Smart me. But for now, I want to head over to the shopping district again, because we got another shop to build, and I want to see if we've made any profits. So I'll see you over there. And over at shopping, we are standing in front of our beautiful axolotl shop, the big aquarium here. But there is a problem. As you can see in the corner here behind me, they are all piling up against the glass panel panes, the white stained glass panes here, that are the windows. So we need to rectify that, and I think I'm just going to replace them with full white stained glass blocks. And hopefully they will get out of this corner here, because it's going to be a little bit hard for people to fish their axolotls out when they're all clumped up here. And then also we are going to build our pufferfish shop right here, and it's practically going to be the same kind of design that this side is, so with the blue concrete and some decorations, but instead of axolotl we will be selling pufferfish in this one. So let me quickly get some resources together and then we'll build our shop. And we've also made our first sale. Yay! Resources have been collected. And I've also been preparing the area for the build we're gonna make. I added this big window here because I think it would look very cool if you can see from one aquarium into the next. And then with a few flicks of my finger, we got our pufferfish shop done. And I'm kind of wondering how this looks in shaders. So let's take a quick looky with shaders. Oh my god, this is looking amazing. I love the lighting. I love the glass pane in the middle so you can look into the other aquarium. They do seem to be aggroing a little bit on each other, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. But yeah, I'm just really happy with how this turned out. The rules about the new shop are in this book here. Let's put it page 1, the puffer shop. Welcome and thank you for choosing us for your pufferfish needs. Please grab a bucket, step into the aquarium. Please don't forget to close the fence gates and fish for your puffer. Also enjoy the view of our hyper-modern axolotl enclosure through the glass. Each pufferfish will cost you 5 diamonds deposited in the chest you got the bucket from. Disclaimer, we, AIM Corp, are not liable for any death or loss of items while fishing for puffer. I said puffer. So yeah, that's the shops done. We've had a few more sales here in the meantime. So the diamonds are racking up. Also, just look at how this place looks with shaders. It's amazing. But let's turn those off. And let's head over to our villager district. And I made my life a little bit easier because I moved my portals up to Y level 100. So my village portal is over there. And straight on and around the corner there is my horns, my goat farm that I showed you at the beginning of the episode. Need to move that waypoint. So let's fly this way. Ow. And then we are going to land over here because the first farm I want to tackle in this episode is the sheep farm. And there is a sheep shop or a wool shop on the server, but I'm gonna need a lot of wool because I like to do my redstone on color-coded wool lines, and I also am planning a prank over at Plat space. So yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of wool, and I'm just gonna go for it and build a sheep farm. Got some resources together already here. I think we need a little bit more glass. And we are also going to need more supplies, so I guess we're gonna head back to shopping. And while I'm at it, I also need to check all the dyes that I have for the sheep. So let's see, we got a light blue dye here. I think that's it. Need 2 of all the dyes. There are 16 different kinds, of course. So let's drop them in here. And then all the dyes we can't make ourselves here, we're just gonna buy. Our first stop is gonna be Furry's Dye Shop. Let's get our box out and our diamonds. We got quite a few to spend here. I mean, we're not rich, but we're doing good. It's 2 diamonds for 32. You're making somebody rich here. Green. We can also use these dyes to color code our sugar boxes when we are at that point. Now we should have all the colors. Okay, that's all the dyes we need. Next up is the redstone shop. And that's right over here. Love the banners, by the way. Poppers over here, 16 per diamond. I think... Oh, I also need a piston. These prices are pretty decent, not gonna lie. I think we got all the reds, except for the minecarts, but we can craft them over there, because we've got an iron farm. And then our last stop will be GK's glass shop. So I just want to get them a little bit more glass. It's, yeah, a stack for a diamond. So let's just take 7 more. There you go. And then let's see how we're doing. Okay. Yeah, we spent quite a lot, but we should be good. And for this farm, we are going to need to clear an area. Put a bunch of chests down. And connect up some hoppers on either side. Dig a tunnel underneath it. Then I'm gonna need to put some glass down. Place some minecarts. Place some redstone. Put down some temporary blocks. Push down some grass. Remove these temporary blocks. More glass. Fill some of these dispensers with shears. And move the cows into position. Did I just say cows? I meant sheep. And just like that, we have a fully functioning wool farm. Yay! And I've also color coded our chest down below here, so we can easily have access to the color we want. As you can see, it's producing already in pretty large quantities. If we started front here, we're up to half a stack already. Damn. Okay, so the next farm I want to tackle is a bamboo farm. That's also doubling as a super smelter. It's my own design and it's pretty resource intensive, so we gotta do another epic resource grind. Great success! We've collected everything we need in these sugar boxes right here. And it's time to build our super smelter slash bamboo farm. It's gonna go right here. I've made a little start pillar so I know where to go. But we're gonna do that on stream as well as some other farms. If you want to catch that live, please head over to Twitch and give me a follow. But I will leave a time lapse in for you guys so you can see it as well. So let's go. Okay, I know it looked really effortlessly on the time lapse, but trust me, it was a pain to build this thing. I made a lot of mistakes, kept falling down. It was something. Luckily, you don't get to see that on the time lapse. But let's take a look at this farm. So this is the super smelter part. It's pretty basic. You got your unloading system at the bottom here. So when an item gets put into the dropper there, it gets detected, sends a signal, gets spit out. And then the water just goes into these hoppers here. And you got a pretty basic drop tower that sends it back up to the player here. And then if we head up here to our little control booth, we got a lot of extra storage here for the bamboo. And all the bamboo will go in a circle all the way around here, come up on this side, then go into these chests, and everything that didn't get put into a chest will fall down here, and just continue the cycle until everything gets either put in a chest or it gets despawned. And then here is our control panel. So this is to turn the farm completely on and off, and that's the blue line. And if you follow it, you can see that it's just a block with a sticky piston. It's nothing fancy. Then this one is the manual input. If you want to send the farm off yourself, you got an automatic mode that detects the growth up there and then sends a signal down. And you also got a timed mode, which is just a double ether hopper clock, and it also sends a signal down. And then all the signals coalesce right here. Then this side goes off to the flying machine to send that off. Flying machine will do its thing, and it will get sent back by this little thing here. And then you've also got the signal that's going this way, and that's for all the minecart, the hopper minecarts underneath here. And that's also on a timer, so when the farm is done sweeping, all the minecarts stay in their little section here. And then they pick everything up, they go over the top here, they get aligned by this crystal, and then they try to snap to the rail here, but they get destroyed by the lava. And that makes it so the items will spit out on this side, but the hopper minecarts themselves will go into the hopper here, and then they get spit out again, or they will stay in there depending on if this signal is on or off. But yeah, that's the farm. And then to smelt something, you can just grab the items you want to smelt. In this case, I am going to use potatoes, throw them all into the hole down there. They will get picked up by the hopper minecart, which will evenly distribute everything over all the furnaces. And as you can see, it goes pretty fast. In fact, it's fast enough to do about 1.5 shulker boxes at a time without it despawning here. And then everything gets smelted and sent back up again, and it will end up in this chest. And yeah, it's really fast. Oh, I love this super smelter. And then for our next farm, I have to show you some context, a little lore. So yeah, enjoy this little video.
Jesus, you scared me. Oh my gosh, I jumped.
Good.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I was going for. Also, free coal. Yay. Thank you. Need this. Have you seen Irene?
Irene is heading towards the terracotta biome that is down like 1,000 blocks.
Missed my chance then. Thought maybe we could discuss the bridges, but...
I know she will be back though. She's just getting terracotta for her Tim Hortons and then she's coming back.
Oh, okay. Then I'll continue doing my sheepy stuff until she's back and then I'll fly back here. Seems like a good idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you in a bit then.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
I'm wondering... Oh, no. Yeah, that's pretty boring. But how about this? Yep, okay. Good. And the second level, my mouse. I've made a little meeting room. I see name tags. Hello?
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 Hello? Whee. Oh my god, this is so cute!
It's very cramped, but it works.
Adorable!
Hello?
Hi.
Welcome. Okay, you can click that note block behind there.
Oh no! Wait, what just screamed?
That's the note block. Oh god, I love this. I love this so much. This is too funny. Yes, you can spam it. Oh jeez.
We have to plot against everyone.
Mike
Goats.
is gonna jump online. He's gonna be like, what? They're screaming goats?
Yeah, they're really awesome, but it works with every mob head, even with the dragon head. Just saying.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
But yeah, I called you guys over because I want to build those bridges now. I'm ready for it, and
Yes.
I kind of want to get your ideas on it first before I pitch something.
My original idea was for us to build like a kind of like island in the middle of the lake, so we could all build a bridge to the island, so we could all have our own building style of bridge, and then we could all meet up in a little bit of the island.
And then put a nether portal on it.
Yes.
I had a similar idea of like doing like either a platform or an island to connect all the bridges.
Okay.
So I was kind of like, how do we make like a three-way bridge?
Yeah, I was. Oh my god, my phone. I was initially thinking like we're gonna do a bridge from Ari's to my side and then from my side to Irene, but I like the island idea better. Not gonna lie.
And that way we can all have our own bridges and our own building styles too.
So the only thing we need to kind of figure out is where the island is gonna go.
Yeah.
Like there's already a pillar there, and I don't know, it's maybe a bit too far from Irene's, but if we move it over to the right a little bit.
I'm real far.
Yeah.
If it was like kind of like right here in the middle, like deep here, this right here might be perfect.
Yeah. So I don't know where you're planning on starting from your
Okay, they're saying we're starting a civil war, you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
They all have FOMO.
Technically, GK already started it because he told me there was a civil war before I even knew there was a civil war.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got drawn into it. But if he wants a civil war, I'm down.
I need my defenses first.
I'm just gonna hide it behind your defenses.
I'm not into PvP. I'll just sit back and watch. I'll be a bystander.
It's not gonna be a PvP war. It's gonna be a prank war. I'm gonna prank him to death.
Oh.
Because I'm not that good at PvP, not gonna lie. Are any of you...
I can fit on the door.
Are any of you good at terraforming though?
I am a little bit. It takes me a while though.
Because I can help, but I'm not really good at it.
Yeah, me either. I mean, all we really have to do is make like the shape that we want on the top and then just kind of fill it in on the bottom and layer it so it looks natural.
Yeah, that seems fair enough. And you could also use some moss and some really dirt and stuff.
Pretty. I want to bring some of the like coral reef stuff into this lake to light it up a bunch.
That would be awesome. Gonna need a lot of sea pickles though.
Definitely.
Different kind of sea pickles than the one that's on your skin.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
So I can start building a farm for those.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Fair enough. So I'll take care of that then, and you'll build the island.
Okay.
And Irene can build the portal.
Yes.
Because I really like what you did with your portal up there.
Yeah, yours is really cool.
Thank you. I like doing the whole landscaping thing. The natural look has become my like Minecraft thing.
I love that.
You're doing a great job of it.
Thank you.
Cool. So everybody's got a job now. Nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
I'll start on the shape.
Sure, I'll start on the farm and get you all the coral and stuff you need.
Okay.
Yay.
I'm going to the mall.
Fair enough. Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Play all that Timmy's.
Of course. Yeah, playing that Timmy's.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have fun, you guys.
So we finally decided what we are going to do with the bridge situation in our little starter area over there. And as promised, I am going to build a sea pickle farm for that. And also I'm gonna get a lot of coral and stuff. So I'm gonna make that farm and also just pump out a few other little basic farms like a cactus farm and stuff. I'll see how far I can get. But I'll cut back in when I have that done. Farm building is done. If you look behind me here, it's the sea pickle farm I just invented / designed. It's not the best farm ever. I just went with the trial and error kind of designing, and eventually I came up with this idea. So what you do is you put some bone meal in this dispenser right here. There is a sea pickle. Fell down. There is a sea pickle right there, or 4 of them. Those get bone mealed and it will spread to these 2 blocks. There's enough water above there to make sure that these blocks don't die. And then we've got a little bit of a clock down here that every once in a while pushes these blocks up. That will pop off the sea pickles and they will be collected in this chest here. Yeah, you see it's working. Let's quickly let it run for a moment. And as you see, it works. It's not perfect, it uses a lot of bone meal. But it works good enough for what we want. Oh, I had fast right click. So yeah, we got sea pickles here. And then we also got a little basic cactus farm down here, and I created this walkway over there because I thought it would be cool to make this double as a vine farm, so you can just get the vines down here if you want them, need them, for whatever reason. And if you just want to collect them, you can throw them down here and everything gets collected in this chest down at the bottom. And as you can see, we already got quite a few cactuses. So that's doing its thing. And then finally I put in this very basic sugarcane farm. And I did that so in the next episode we can get on our way with the creeper farm, so we can get gunpowder, make our own rockets. And this is also doing its thing. So yeah, we did a lot of farms building this episode. And for the last bit of this episode, I want to head over to Plat's base, because there is a prank I want to do to her. You see, Plat is kind of the prank queen of our server, as well as our resident pearlescent moon, because she's from Australia and she can build really, really nicely. I mean, look at this place. It's already looking beautiful and she's not even halfway done yet. But I don't think anybody has really pranked Plat yet. So we are going to build something quite substantial, quite large on this ridge down here. And I really, really hope that she likes it and she eventually decides to keep it. So yeah, let's roll the last time lapse of this episode and build our prank. I think that came out beautiful. You can see him from down here, and he's pretty big. And I also left some signs here. Plat, I built you a buddy. Look at the left and up. His name is Pietro. And there he is. Pietro the parrot. But that's all the recording time I have for today. We did so much in this episode, and I'm so happy with how everything turned out. I'm sorry for the field of view at this moment, but yeah, I wanted to get the parrot in there. So yeah, from me and from Pietro, is goodbye.